Brian, a los años que te veo por aquí. A ver, vamos a tuitear porque esta cosa no me deja transmitir, capturar el juego. Sino que tengo que capturar pantalla. No sé por qué. Así que... ahí va. Ahí. Tiki, 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 tiki. A ver. Dale retweet. Buenas. Rep. Daniel. Pix. Activa el Windows, pa. ¿Cómo va a pasar la cuenta? Código de reseña. César, el multicuentas. Pastaiza, ¿cómo estamos?
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, you know, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money.
No sé por qué me huele que se van a morir
The
estos.
cycle repeats itself.
Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for rune space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling
No
about
podemos ver todavía.
Group hugs now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
No sé, es que me da esa vibra, pues. ¿Qué quieres que te diga?
Okay, let's see what we've got.
¿Cómo le pongo español en los subtítulos al menos? PCR2. Interface. Controls. Bindings. Tiene. Creo que era un paga aparte ese.
Little on.
Sí.
Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
No puedo ni correr.
Keep your breathing steady. And never take that helmet off down here.
Bueno, vamos.
Oxygen don't extend this far.
Yeah.
Sí, es un paquete de idioma aparte, pero ¿sabes cuánto pesa?
Cool atmosphere.
60 gigas.
You know what I love about working in Freestock Collective Space? Fewer ranks. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Weeks of red tape.
Este men. Ya mañana lo tengo el otro pedazo entonces. Benny.
No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy,
Running
what's
through
the
these
deal?
fades pretty quick. Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
Yeah, I'm up. Don't need a thing.
Well, okay then.
No me sale lo que el subtítulo de lo que dice cuando hablas con ellos.
Yes, ma'am.
Falta arreglar el, ¿cómo se llama? El sonido está un poco bajo. Ya.
Dusty, you're up. Take that cutter you grabbed and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cabin. I'll shout out when I need you. Come on, with me.
Pensé que iba a pasar algo, pero no.
Hey, a little busy here. Chat out.
Muy realista, así es. Bueno.
You think we'll be done here soon? I hear this is the last day. I'm busy. Is there anyone else to bother?
They're ready, boss. Get back up here.
How they sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlets?
Se le acabaron los apellidos para ponerle aquí.
Lynn sure seems to like you. Guess you would know.
You got a few more digs to go before I feel like talking to you.
Come on, it's time. You're with me.
Very good. ¿Cómo estamos? Nada, recién empezando. Llevamos que 10 minutos. 8 minutos. Le robé.
Let's go.
Yeah, about that. Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem. You don't?
I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
Solo es otro trabajo. Tranquilo, a las 12 horas se pone bueno, dicen los reportes. Ahora ya puedo correr.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Caminé, vamos.
You're up. Something goes wrong in there. We'll come get you.
Ah, fuck you, vamos. Quiero la aventura, perro.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Do you see anything?
Agarra el Halo, agarra el Halo.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
A ver. Estoy listo ya. Igualito. Solo hay que oscurecerlo nada más. Está muy gay. Bethesda, ¿cómo sabe que soy yo ese? Están horribles los pelos, men. El Miles Morales. Esa huevada horrible. Le vamos a dejar ahí nomás. ¿Feminista o normal? ¿Habrá mi barba? No creo. Lo más cercano es eso. Background. Shades. Ah, puedes escoger un preset. Rock Style. ¿Cuál es el 2? Ah, es mujer el otro. ¿No hay nada más? Ah, sí está aquí. Demasiadas cosas, loco. Eyebrows. Ah, lo puedes refinar también. Sí. No sé. A cualquier cosa. No soy tan exigente en esto, porque igual ni le vamos a ver la cara, vamos a mayormente... Digamos que eso es todo ya. In space, the greatest commodity is oxygen, and the increased lung capacity gained by a regular physical fitness. Ballistics. Gastronomy. ¿Pero por qué decían que solo se puede coger pirata y no sé qué? File not found. Quiero pilotaje y balas. No se puede escoger uno. Pilotaje y balas, ¿no? Alien DNA. Rata de... Rata callejera, como Aladino. Taskmaster. No entiendo muy bien cómo va la cosa, pero ahí nos vamos.
Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
Álvaro.
Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh, sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Hey, you alright? Maybe don't do any heavy lifting for a while?
Ah, sí está, tercera persona también. Bueno, lo voy a jugar como tercera persona, me gusta más así.
Installation contact is on approach. Client is here.
The
Let's go.
Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke.
You
You're just too
don't
young
look
to know
good.
that.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth
Just trying to
exists,
get through
but
my
it's still
shift.
there. Same
You
with
all right?
Constellation.
Yeah,
Some coffee
come
or
on.
something?
Exploring space?
Got a packet
Who does
around here
that
somewhere.
anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Pensé que iba a disparar el dardo y sacó el arma.
Fitting in okay? Mining crews ain't... Careful!
¿Cómo lo guardo de nuevo?
All right, once we sell that rock, we can start packing up.
Data menu. Select the area in the lower right to access. Abajo a la derecha. Aquí sí está bien traducido, ¿eh? Helmets.
with you?
Al menos ahora sí reaccionan.
Really? In a discovery class? What? I'm working.
Come on, let's do it.
¡Qué rico! Ah, yo lo veo bien, no sé por qué dicen de Switch, pero... Deben ser capturas del Xbox Series S, no sé. Estoy en PC ahorita.
¿Qué prefieres?
¿Mm?
¿Qué prefieres? ¿La Nintendo modo Mario o la Nintendo normal?
La de Mario.
Been a long time.
Ahora ya saben los
Yes, it has.
comentarios.
That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh? Well, you could say that the infinite possibilities of the universe are full of everything but coincidences.
Hasta ahora no sé cuándo empieza el juego, pero vamos a ver.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett? Everybody get ready! Just like the emergency drill!
No tengo balas, pues. What the fuck? ¿Cómo puedo solo poner las cosas? Ya.
Can't believe the Crimson Fleet hit us.
The Crimson Fleet. ¿Cómo me uno?
Now that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? You're coming with me to Constellation. Marvelous.
Oh, no, Barrett. No.
I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're
La
on
pecera de 300.
Now that we've been attacked, we've got to pack up and move on. Argos will come for the rest of us. You get going. Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Oh, me dio mi reloj de la edición coleccionista. La edición Kenk.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions? Come on. You really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now. Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it alone. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception, since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had. See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out.
Me recordó al Chorizón con un montón de opciones para hablar.
Credit question. Constellation can find the answer with your help. They're just following the loop, like pirates. And I have something of a reputation.
Ese era el review, perro.
Loot collector. And Vasco, don't let him break my ship. We're still in one piece. Oh God, I'm gonna throw up.
It appears you are the new captain of the Frontier. Captain, Protocol Indigo is in effect. Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Menos likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Impact Driver. Ya, pero ¿cómo le consume las cosas, pues? Ahí, ¿no? No tengo idea todavía.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Menos 2 puntos, así es. este ángel.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way.
Con Alt de la izquierda.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right.
Ya no me gustó. Muy simulador esta hueva.
Or temporary bursts of speed. Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, but devaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
Y ahora.
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline. Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Ya hay como looteado. Next.
Two more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain. The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to
Y el otro... Acá está. No. ¿Dónde está la otra nave que no me dejó, no la pude lootear? Qué peladores. Aquí hay una flecha. Ahí está.
¿Qué es lootear?
Robarle las cosas al otro.
Ah,
Ahora sí. Star Map. Yes. Como en la ciudad. Como lootear el tía, dice.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
¿Qué decía el mensaje? No leí bien. Land. X. Ah, sí. Bueno.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Wow. Salir de la nave es una pantallita de carga nada más.
Captain, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the Lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit. Nothing more. I have often asked Barrett that same question at various times, and the most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him. Typically, Constellation is an explorers society founded over 50 members often engage in expeditions. The membership is intentionally limited and small. Barrett would say that billions of years ago, we were all but. The more practical answer is likely that he needs you. Without your investment in Constellation's mission, he may never. I will keep your items safe. May I take something?
Oh. ¿Me puedo cambiar el traje? Le robé el traje a los piratas, loco. Interesante. ¿Cómo me cambio el traje ahora? Que me protege de la radiación. No sé si quitármelo todavía.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
Que no había bugs. ¿Cómo?
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures.
Escanear las criaturas minerales y plantas. Cada ítem único progresa tu data de escaneo del planeta.
Are
Ya.
often unpredictable.
Ah, y puedes minar también. Trilobita. ¿Cómo escaneo, se supone? Esto no le hace nada.
They assisted you during combat.
Plomo. Eso quiero ver a cuántos FPS está corriendo, pero... Yo creo que está a 60, porque no le veo nada raro ahorita. Ya, está normal, no sé, no hay nada que me haya emocionado. Puedo cortar la Ah, la puedes cosechar. Está malito, pa. Decir algo.
¿Qué es ese juego? Lo vi todo y nadie se dio cuenta que estaba atrás tuyo todo el tiempo.
¿Por qué hablas así? No puedes hablar normal.
Es asqueroso.
Asqueroso, asqueroso se ve 10.
Sí, está muy bueno.
El intro no me convence todavía. Ya te di de comer.
Curious, these are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Bad people, bad jokes. Quieren copiar a The Last of Us. A ver si le puedo ver los FPS a esto. Creo que es afuera en el GeForce Experience. Medical sample. What? ¿Qué ha pasado? Windows G. No. Ah, sí. 80 FPS está ahorita. Buena, pa. Están los piratas aquí. Ni siquiera tiene la animación de la soda, ¿o qué? No, hasta ahora ha sido puro texto, pero no está mal esta parte. Misión solo un poco lenta nada más. Pero vamos viendo pues. Estamos jugando el intro. Que te necesitábamos que pongan las cartas de, no sé, esa huevada demasiado. Recuerda al normalito. No sé qué. Tengo el Digipic. Un pan botado ahí, un pan viejo se lo va a comer. De una vez, antes que me maten. ¿Qué son estas cosas? Un rifle. Oh. Weapon rack. Este Robinson. No sé cuándo es que tiene luz. ¿Neta me lo juras? No puedo hacerle una kill stealth. Pone la música, pero no viene nadie más. Está en el otro piso. Hay gente que se roba todo, ¿no? Que coge todas estas bebadas y por eso se anda quejando de que el inventario es muy chiquito o algo así. Quita, perro. No sé para qué las ponen. ¿Cómo lo asigno para no estar sacando el menú a cada rato? Me gusta más esta P90. Veníamos a hablar con los piratas, pero los planes cambiaron. ¡Oh! Quítate, chuchada, madre. Una maruchan encontré, ¿ah?
Listen up. Got someone trying to jump our score. Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through.
De la verga. Gracias. Buenísima idea. Es como para abrir los candados, ¿no?
While I am programmed for combat, carrying objects is one of my simplest and most
Tengo demasiadas armas de la misma. Equinox, este shotgun. A ver. Vamos a ver. No es eso, sino el B. 3, 4. B, 1. B, 2. Ahí. Parece que fuera algo nucleares. Y ahora, para acá. Sigo esperando que termine el tutorial. Exactamente. A ver. ¿Qué pasa si no cuadra, pues? No entiendo cómo funciona este puto minijuego.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some.
A ver. Opciones. Empezar. Y ahí sí tiene sentido, Luego me vienen estas dos que no tienen sentido, loco. Eso es lo que... No tiene, pues. La primera sí se puede, pero las otras ya no. esta huevada debería tener otro símbolo para saber de qué es un audiolog o algo, sino que viene marcado como un ítem más.
I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
Tu madre. Ahí funcionó. Como que ahí, si estuviera dentro de la otra capa. Pero no sé qué pasa aquí. No puedo abrir. Ahora no sé si me perdí audiologs porque... Bueno, vámonos. Ay, Dios. ¡Oh, lo logré! Cómo jugar el juego, un tutorial. La primera, como siempre. ¿Los piratas o...?
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands? Oh no, you see, we weren't really after Barrett. We're after that ship. Every Crimson Fleet rook hears about the Frontier. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays. The loot from 100 planets.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts. dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed. You're not talking us out of it. I'm not falling for that. Your ship is loaded, and we want it. Don't give me that. I know that ship is stocked with loot. That's, not a bad point. Can't believe this. There isn't any treasure? We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing? Get out of here. Take your robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again, you're dead.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
Lo convencí diciéndole, ya mata a todos, ¿para qué quieres morir también?
We see Captain letting you go? I would have shot you.
Get out of here. You've cost us enough.
Can't believe after all this we get nothing.
Busca el icono del mapa, es. Estructura. Ahí.
Captain, to reach the launch, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Todo es automático. Bueno. Que le haga power up al grab drive, dice.
Starship Frontier. This is United Colonies Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Si hubiera contrabando, igual no sabría cómo diablos lo cogí, así que... Hasta ahora. Lo lamento. Díganle a No Man's Sky que lo perdono.
Gotta be honest. I'm a little surprised every time the ship makes it back in one piece.
And here's our new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo. You were able to land it, so I'm sure whatever's broken can be fixed. I'm sure you can find something you like.
Rambler. Kafir. ¿Cuánto valen? 72.000. Ah, no, 700.
The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the... Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest...
Creo que sí me debí robar las cosas.
I would try to Viewport. It'll be on your left once you get... Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Epic Rifle, ¿eh?
Captain, Constellation will be commencing item exchange protocols.
A vender lo que no me vale. Lo bueno es que en PC puedes directamente aplastar y ir directo al inventario y no tener que ir por tab y todo eso. Y vamos a vender el loot.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Se supone que es un niño esto.
Of course, that's sure possible.
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to Mast ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Verloon Zealots reached.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Aquí se están cayendo los FPS. Están menos de 60, 50.
No bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit. Hello?
¿Cómo puedo guardar? Ahí está.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
No tengo la menor idea. Yo creí que los memes eran exageraciones, men, pero... Cyberpunk all over again. Están ok.
Although I have attempted an analysis several times, I simply cannot quantify humans' addiction to caffeine.
No pueden cerrar la puerta como un elevador normal.
Barrett enjoys this establishment. He frequently buys chocolate here, though I have informed him repeatedly. It is likely a significant contributing factor to his being overweight.
If you don't see what you want, feel free to ask. Hi there! Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask. Oh, please, take a look.
Vende balas, vende todo.
Thanks. It's hard work, and I can't take all the credit. Gerhardt, my business partner, if it weren't for him, I don't know where we'd... Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
Suculenta.
It takes a strong mind and a good eye to sell art.
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags and scavengers. They're like vultures, picking away the...
It seems like a small decision, but they all add up over time and it's paralyzing.
Hi there. Hello, and welcome to Terra
Buddy, it's
Brew.
coffee.
Certainly. Please take your...
Cappuccino. Macchiato.
Corporate policy requires me to state that everything...
Hello.
Una cafetería. Está bien.
That George St. George. How many items have I lost to him?
Yo me de Garmo.
At this rate, I won't even have a collection. Well, can't give up now. Perhaps my luck.
I think I could live on coffee if I had to.
Le da pena que lo vea comer. Excelente explicación. Tiene sentido. Estamos en el futuro, se teletransportan nada más. Pero es NASA Punk, no es sci-fi. Bueno.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree?
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Yo también me quiero teletransportar directamente al punto de la misión y ya. No se puede hacer eso. Me dejó ahí mismo. Si hago así, no se puede. Veo clarito los frames caídos aquí, pero quizás en el stream no se percibe.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity and always has been.
¿Capa 1 o capa 2?
Capa 2.
The lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting.
A ver.
Captain, everyone will be in the library.
Este no es Todd Howard.
If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Aquí no me puedo robar nada. A ver si.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? Sarah Morgan, chair of Constellation.
La jefa.
That means anything you discussed with Barrett is my business. Now, if you would please answer my question. Very well. This is a private organization dedicated to exploration. Space primarily, but also anomalies throughout the settled systems. It's inherently dangerous work, so if one of our own doesn't show up as planned, then we tend to have questions. Speaking of which, where is Barrett? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical.
Estos NPCs tienen más diseño que los de afuera, obviamente.
Discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything?
Kevin, ¿cómo estamos? Sí. Normalito 2 sí se podía ver cómo llegabas al pueblo. Bueno, ese era realista de otras formas. Este es más... Ni sé cómo decirlo. Fantasía en un mundo medio realista, no sé.
We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point. Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Kadri, you expect us to believe in fairy tales?
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see.
Nos va a juntar.
Artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Patrick?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment.
Nos vemos, Daniel.
Just like the rest of us. Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us.
Dinero.
In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? Hmm? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
8,000. Está bueno.
I am at your service, Captain.
Vamos a robarle estos mis.
Curious feeling, knowing that you've seen something that no one else has.
No, los libros tienen nombre.
Something no one else does. Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line. I am sorry I besmirched your chosen profession and made assumptions about your character. My frustrations lie more with Barrett, not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over. Shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation. Welcome aboard. Now, I've apologized. I'm sure we'll argue again. That's what relationships are. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage... We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than... I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Stark. Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it, but now... I don't suppose you have a history of this. This? You'll have to forgive me. I don't know you as well as the others here. If you weren't so new to the group... Not exactly, no. But I suppose it doesn't matter. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel. Frankly, this is the... Me? But someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mattel. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis. Leaving? For years, I was captivated by the... I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance. And so now, I call the lot. Until next time.
Hope you've got your pen at the ready, Walter. Bill wants to sign off.
¿Me estás hablando? ¿Qué pasa?
Fuel isn't free, I'm afraid. This is keeping us busy.
Good thing you've got me around.
Significa que algo
Speak up if you have ideas.
Nonsense,
We're all here.
te causa como aversión, como que no te gusta, como que ay, está feo eso, algo así.
Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the art. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that... I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now... Well, there was some overlap in... I had made a really discovery, so I tried to steal it back. After a long talk, we realized we... I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. Both you and Barrett saw something. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the word... Not necessarily, no, but it does kind of have the hallmarks. That sure lines up with everything else about these artifacts. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data. Second one was on Kazal, buried the same as the one... But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting... Can you imagine? Potentially the greatest is...
Bueno. Yo creo. No me esperaba que iba a poder saltar ahí.
Talked to Vladimir recently, face to face. I mean,
Creo que lo vamos a dejar ahí.
Sarah's the best possible person.
Ya me dio sueñito, la verdad, pero no por el juego, sino porque
I hope you are
solo es hablar hasta que ya me dé la misión, ¿no? Bueno, estoy conociendo a las personas y todo para tratar de ver que hay más en el juego, pero no lo veo tan llamativo, perro. Igual es un RPG, ¿no? Hay que esperar un poco a que reviente.
Walter, I hope I'm not overstepping here, but you sure spend a lot of time on Constellation business. Doesn't Issa miss you?
That is a rather personal question.
Todavía no me aburre tanto. Creo que le voy a dar un poquito más de oportunidad. Sí. Me imagino que mínimo unas 8 horitas ha de tomar.
Cantankerous. My wife has therefore decided it is best if I can dedicate my time to our business here for now. For both our sakes.
Huh. Well, if it works for you. I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible negative effects. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean.
Yes.
Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I
A las
think
100
about it.
horas.
I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And... Well, Constellation's been around forever. More than 50 years now. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. It's a shame he isn't here to see this. Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, what you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input. He did. At the time... Unfortunately, that's what a lot of... I'm not saying you didn't really see anything. That's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we're all in this together now, right? Of course. There's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on. And we have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna. Or... Oh, gosh. No, I mean, that's flattering. Until you arrived, we only had the two. And the vague... There's still so much we don't know. And that... Well, right now, nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case. Speaking of, if you're going to be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some I can't be certain that they will, but more data points are always a good thing. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be Planning on sticking around then? I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way... Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part. At least usually.
Well, Godfrey.
Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks,
El tour.
had this place built decades ago.
You know Constellation's been keeping you busy.
It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Nos va a dar dos por uno, nos va a dar 2 por 1, perro. Se pone bueno, pa. No me puedo robar la vela. Todo es para financiar la nave, perro.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full. Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something
Ah, ¿qué
planned
es?
for each of
Ya
us.
es tarde, pa.
I'd better get back to it.
Ya nos
I don't
vamos.
want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy.
Se recuperó la vida. Bueno, ahí lo voy a guardar. Para ya hablar con la rubia y continuar quizás mañana. Sí, bueno. Así que no sé, quizás hago la campaña principal y no me voy a desviar, solo para terminarlo. Para que no me lloren la comunidad muy sana. Así que nos vemos más tarde. Así es, definitivamente es un juego. Y lo veo más super RPG, así que hay que meterle un poquito más de tiempo antes de determinar si será carne o no será carne. Así que de todas formas nos vemos más tarde en Twitch para unos rateos, ¿ya? Nos vemos, gracias por venir. Sálvaro, bienvenida, Jaques, Yair. ¿Quién más está? Nadie más. Nos vemos, nos vemos. Chau, chau, chau.